Listen, I'm trying to hold back my laughter. I am. I'm trying. But let me get warmed up here. You already know what we're doing. You know how we like to open up these streams. Let me get comfortable. Or not, depending on how these ramdums are. We'll find out. And the drivatars, let's not forget about them. It looks like these might be the... I was about to say this might be the easiest drivatars, but that just kind of ruined that. They were swerving all over the place. Oh, get this ugly wang out of my face, please. Thank you. I'm telling you, these are the... Did they nerf the drivatars after yesterday's update? What is that teammate doing? I've never seen drivatars on Race 1 look that slow. And I'm not kidding. I've done this like 20 times by now this week. Do you think this guy tries to ram if I try and pass him? He actually looks like he has a nice build. It looks like a nice purist build. You're good, brother. I'm on your team. Don't worry. See, look at how scared this poor guy is. He thought that I was gonna ram him. He literally thought that I can't even say a chat that makes sense there. That's the frustrating thing. No voice chat, you know? I would have said, you're good, bro. I got you. I'm staying far inside. But he got scared. He literally thought I was about to take him out. I feel bad. I really do. I've genuinely never seen drivatars on race 1 this slow, though. I mean, had I not rear-ended that one that was swerving around for no reason, we would have been at like 70% by now. No joke. Absolute. I'm sure it is PTSD. It might be his like 15th time trying to get this done. You never know. You really don't. These poor people out here, especially this week, man. You know, I'm curious, what would everybody rank all the trials that we've done in this game so far? Like, hardest to easiest, or just most frustrating to least frustrating, or something? Like, I should make a little ranking for the trial runs. Maybe we could do like a, you know, S tier, A tier, all that stuff. A tier list. What do you guys think? A trial tier list. I'm just thankful that this race was easy. It was just an easy way to warm up here, you know? I mean, heck, the second race you didn't even gotta think. You just have to just keep hitting the gas, I guess. Edamame. But hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday night. Man. The stuff that I'm going to show you here today. You know, like, I keep finding more and more things. First I found a tweet, then I found another tweet, then I found this article, and I'm just like... That's what we doing, huh? That's what we doing. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about all of it once I get through this second trial race here to open up the stream. Let the stream populate a little bit. Hopefully say hello to everybody. What's up, Zyvura? Hello, Ken. What's up, Disease Storm? Hello, Hex. The heck with ya? That's not very nice. What's up, Sullian? Hello, Jeetman. What's up, Draco? Hello, Yijit. I almost feel like I was saying a bad word when I said your name. What's up, FBA? How you doing? Yeah, don't run home, walk, alright? Take it easy. There's nothing that exciting. What's up, Jonathan? Hello, Godspeed. What's up, Reaper? Hello, Adrian. And yes, there was an update yesterday. A lot of people, I had a lot of people on yesterday's stream. We talked about all the update stuff and all the different perspectives. What's up, Mr. Castman? I don't know what your name is, but there is kind of some good news. You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's not what you would think, probably, but it is good news for different reasons. What's up, Chris? What's up, me? Yeah, that was one of the most annoying times where I got blocked by a drivatar in race 1. They're not able to usually get in front of me like that, you know? What's up, Peeve? Hello, Liam. What's up, Hayabusa? Hello, Tharmas. What's up, DJ 8-Bit? I can tell some of you guys got your notifications locked in. I see some of your names every time. What's up, Voltage? Hello, Mark T. What's up, Speednos? Hello, Sir Mando Bando. Well, it's interesting because you might hear something about that. Well, I don't know about the update, but we'll talk about something with that game. All right. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that guy's build. He doesn't got the ugly wang, but he launched pretty quick for a BMW Supra. You know what I mean? Alright, come on, Drivatars. Get the heck out. Look at this guy's, Honda. Look at this guy's... What the? Listen, I didn't hit you. I don't know why you're hitting me. That wasn't very nice. That was not very nice at all. Get me around this corner. Hurry, we gotta get around the corner, Nut. I'm so sorry, Nut. We had to get around that corner. Well, actually, you have an ugly wang, so... And you still can't turn. He still can't turn you with the ugly wang. I can't grip in this track because this is a sprint build, but... Look at how slow that ugly... What the... What is he braking for? What are we doing here? I guess the wangs do help you brake quicker. I just don't know why we were braking. What are we doing? I just want to get this over with as quick as possible so we can start diving into today's topics, because we got topics. We got a lot of them. Problem is I got 3 more laps to go here, boys. That's right, 3 more laps. I know. Trust me, I've done it 20 times. I get it. I feel the same way. This guy takes very interesting lines. Still trying to figure it out here. He almost reminds me of the guy yesterday that I was questioning, like, why his driving was so strange. Where was this guy the first race? You know, I haven't built the Amira yet, but you guys know that if I did, it would be a purist build, not a ugly wang, possibly all... I don't know if he's all-wheel drive or not, I can't really tell. If he's not all-wheel drive, I don't know why the ugly wang's on there. You never know, man, you never know. I mean, people don't even know, right? These guys are just downloading some random build most of the time, and they have no idea what they're driving, and then they wonder why they can't control it half the time. The fact that I can even keep up with this guy is hilarious, though, because you guys know that this is a sprint build that has no grip for a circuit track, especially one like this. I don't know where the other teammates all went, but at least we're winning, you know? Yesterday's stream opened up with a good team, and, I mean, this one, the Drivatars were just so piss poor, I guess you could say. Especially the first race. I've never seen him like that. I mean, have you guys seen a trial run this week where the Drivatars were that slow? I mean, anyone that said the trial was easy this week, that must have been what you got for a lobby. Because out of the 20 or so that I've done, that's the only time I've seen that. And I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. It's funny how... Oh my god. See, look, we're about to lap a Drivatar again, too. I've almost lapped 2 Drivatars. This is unbeatable difficulty, and you're telling me that we're almost lapping Drivatars. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's insane. Absolutely insane, man. What's up, Jeremy? Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. How you guys all doing today? And Wag said what? There's no Toge? Yeah. I mean, some of these things you don't notice because there's so many other things to notice, but... What's up, Amy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Dude, this race, I don't think I've had fun on this track at all. And they forced it upon us so many times where we had to do it for, like, the PR stun or the time attack, and then it's in the other race, and it's this and that. It's just like, listen, man, if we're gonna put new races, can we have them on the map so we can explore the map and not inside the stadium with these huge pie heads looking at us? I mean, I think it'd be a little better, you know? I think it'd be a little better. What's up? Malakis, hello Philip, what's up Stink Missile, hello John G. Alright, well we got that done, another Ramdom lobby done. I don't remember how many runs we've done this week in particular, but there's going to be a few pop-ups that you're going to see today because there's a few things I want everyone to be aware of. Some of it's good, some of it's not even bad, just more annoying, and it's just like, seriously, that's what we're doing? That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I don't have any wheel spins today, so you guys know that we won't be able to get a nice 240 again, you know. So they do have some in-game messages. Party to Event Lab. Who's the party? We got some downloads here, cool. Cracked Coder. A $5 super chat. Hello, Mr. President. How are you doing? I'm fine. You know, sometimes these things that we got to talk about, it's like, I don't want to be talking about these things, but I want you guys to be in the loop of what's going on. But thank you so much, Coder, for getting us going with the first super chat of the stream. There's less than 5 minutes left on that first opening goal. What's up, Studley? You know, I've been thinking about if I was to make, like, a video about what happened yesterday with spec racing, like, how I would do it. Like, what would I, like... title it or thumbnail it, you know, just how would I make that into a video? I'm still thinking about it because I do think we should make that a video, but maybe that's something we can discuss. But we're gonna finish our playlist tomorrow. We're gonna have a few dailies. We'll get up to that 100%. Obviously, you guys know that this is the update. And is there anyone watching by chance that has either uninstalled or not cared to play this update? Let me ask that question first, because I've seen tons of comments of people that have either uninstalled this game or have no interest in playing right now. And I don't blame you, because if you see this, I mean, I don't know. Some people, I'm sure, will like this, but... And I'm not even talking about the car rewards or anything else. I just kind of mean the theme, right? But the other side of it is... you know, just what we've talked about in recent videos, right? Just like the social media lack of addressing anything that we've been saying, and also, you know, just what they're actually tweeting and stuff like that. So, another thing too, guys, please don't forget to Hulk smash that like button. We got to get up to the 69 spot. So, again, I'm going to have a few things that I pop up here today. I'm trying to decide where I want to start. I'm going to show you an article. I'm going to show you a few tweet pop-ups. And I'm also going to, you know what, let me show you this first, actually. Before I even show, like, the actual tweets and stuff, just read this comment section and just take a guess as to what I'm going to show you. This is literally, I didn't put these together. This is just a screenshot of the comments on what I'm about to show you. Let's just get some feedback from chat. And you know what, I'm feeling doing another trial run, so I'm going to do one more. As we start to get into this stuff. The nice thing is about these trials now is I don't got to wait no more, you know? I don't got to wait for a 3-minute timer, just bang, pulls you right in. But just read these comments. Again, this is from X or Twitter, whatever you like to refer to it as. And let me know what you think that their post could have been about today. Just, you know, I mean, just based on all the stuff that's been going around the community and everything, let me know what you think. I'll keep it up until the trial begins here. And then I'll try and respond to see if anybody gets it right in chat. Because when I got on today, right, and actually they put out a few tweets that I kind of was like not expecting, but the one is good. Like I said, the one is good. Hex ran with a $5 super chat. I appreciate everything you do. I use your famous quotes daily now. Hey, don't forget about Go Birds. And thank you so much for the super chat, though. Hey, we're hoping that, you know, things will change here at some point. Sentiment of the commenters, especially the Fields guy. I mean, you know, some of the stuff that people say, it's kind of just like, it's not going to help some of the way that those people talk in those comments, and I've told you guys that. Wow, there's only 4 people? What? Keep giving me some of your feedback, what you think about that, but we're going to go out here and full send it one more time. Actually, another thing I want to see, too, is how these drivatars act in the beginning, because last race they all just like stopped basically. See, these are more normal. These guys are actually moving a little bit. It's just strange that first race how they just kind of all stopped and slowed down, but this is what the normal thing looks like. 4 of them that just get lost, and you got to remember that I'm in like a top 300 rear-wheel drive purist build here with the GR86 that a lot of people have downloaded. I made a slightly easier to tame version that was shared, and it was top 5 the last time I looked. I'm not sure if it's advanced up the ranks any further than that. I haven't looked. I didn't really publicly share it all too much, so I'm surprised it even did what it did. But the good thing is, it works really well for races 1 and 3. I haven't had to see a race 3 in a while, which is nice. But again, if we can win race 1, race 2 is a gimme. Has anyone lost race 2 in the trial this week? Like, serious question. Because if you lost race 2, it had to be teammates just ramming, I feel like, that we're just not even trying. Our team is really not doing good here, though, so I'm glad I did this run, because we gotta... Look at this. We gotta go after these guys. Alright, they're all in range, at least. And then I get brake checked like that. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're gonna get him, I think. I mean, he's really not budging right now. This guy is not letting me get after him at all. Finally. That took way too long, though. I need that teammate. These other guys got to start catching up, too. I mean, the top 3 thing isn't applying here because there's only 5 of us. This Drivatar is literally pushing me out the way and has no regard for my existence. It's crazy. No, this guy's gonna ruin everything. He's about to ruin everything. There's a high chance that he ruins everything trying to help me block. You guys know how I feel about people trying to help me block. You see? Alright, there we go. Teammate got by. We might get lucky this time. We might get lucky. Because sometimes, you know, if these other teammates can't figure it out... Oh, Jesus. Okay, just go. Just go. Oh, my... How do... I literally let off the gas. This is what I'm talking about. But, see, the other guy that was up there with me, anything happens to him, it's over. There's so many times where people have done that. Just full send it, guys. Get there. No, I don't think he was even in at the beginning. I think it was just 4. Maybe people are sick of this trial and have given up. I mean, it is a little late in the week to be doing this, right? At this point. What's going on, Tomas? Go Birds, baby. If anybody from chat has not beaten the trial yet, I can definitely do more runs throughout the stream. Damn, Thunder, come on. We got to step it up. We got to step it up. But you see what I mean? Like, if I don't help that team there, that's a loss. Race 2... is what it is, but then race 3 usually goes like race 1. It's not a guarantee, so. Well, see, the thing is, I don't really care. I just want to make sure we win. And you know when people slow down, they just like, they give up. They basically give up, you know what I mean? And then there's other times, though, where people, you know, when I block like that and they catch up to me, they start ramming me as if I was the problem. It's like, dude, I'm helping you win right now. Like, come on. Come on. Now, this race we'll find out about who's really in this lobby. This is where we're going to find out, as you guys know, because this is where everybody can ram if they want to without even trying, you know? All right. Yeah, I'm telling you, if anybody has lost on race 2, like I said, they had to throw. They just simply had to throw. I mean, look at this. I'm, again, rear-wheel drive and not good at this race at all. Because I just don't like it. And it took me 13 seconds to get into first place. And again, that's rear-wheel drive. Get me around these corners quick. I just want to get out of here so I don't have to worry about anybody. 5 laps of cruising. How many attempts did it take everyone to get their trial completed this week if you went out there with the randoms? Assad, when's that going to be? There's only a day left here for this one, you know? Bones, you said you don't have the trials unlocked. I mean, I can still bring you in. I can literally bring anybody in. If you don't have your gold wristband, you just need to find someone that has one, which I do have, so. That's part of the reason that I host the trials, but the problem is a lot of people that don't have the gold wristband, they don't realize that, because in their game it says it's locked. They don't realize that I can get them in. Now, you're not gonna, you know, see it be unlocked, but you'll get the 10 points. How many people did not know that are watching this stream right now? How many people did not know that a gold wristband can get you in even if you don't have a gold wristband? It works pretty much just like Horizon 5 did, because if you weren't in the Hall of Fame, you couldn't get the gold wristband, but if you were in a convoy with the leader who was in the Hall of Fame, they could get you in. Literally like the same concept. Which you could call a copy and paste idea, just used in a different, you know, formula. What's going on, William? Welcome back. At least this team figured it out, though. I wasn't too confident about the first race, if we're being honest. I really wasn't. You're on cloud gaming, laggy as hell. Well, yeah, I mean, I could still probably get you in, but... What's going on, Mr. Curly? One more lap. One more. See, it's a drift car, guys. Top 300 sprint race drift car. What's going on, Little Joint? One of the newest channel members around here. See, it's a drift car. Remember when I did that yesterday and we still had one more lap? It's like, bro, come on. Yo, we need 9 more Hulk smashes for the 69 spot. Make it happen. Once we load out of here, I'm going to show you guys the first screenshot today that we want to talk about. And it's in response, again, I'll pop these up a while. These comments that you saw here. Nobody has truly guessed what it is yet. But you're not going to believe it when you see it. Because with all the chatter going on in the community, and some people definitely alluded to it. I don't know if they were in, I don't think any were in that particular screenshot that I took. But here's the tweet, guys. Here's the tweet from today from the Forza Horizon official Twitter account. August 25th, today at 10 a.m. Life as a Horizon mascot isn't all sunshine and rainbows. And they have a picture of the baseball mascot that we've been smashing since last Thursday. When I saw this, the first thing I thought to myself is, like, it's about to be a thunderstorm. And that's actually what I tweeted, and I put my video about, you know, that we collaborated with Hoki Hoshi and Eric Ship about. But here's the reason that I'm bringing this up, right? They put these types of tweets out to encourage community engagement, right? Like, that's why they post these things. They're not just posting it just because they want to show something new. Everybody knew about that already. They're posting that to keep the community involved and engaged. And I'm sure these are, like, scheduled tweets and stuff, but it's like, why is this what we're talking about? You know what I mean? Like, out of all the things that they could tweet to keep us engaged or to keep us interacting with them and just keep us thinking about the game, which is their bottom line with tweets like that, well, why that? You know what I mean? Like, why that? And then again, the responses to it, I mean, and trust me, you know, the last comment too about the PS5 update, it's actually hilarious, and we're going to talk a little bit about PS5. I think we got a clue to something here today. But it's just funny seeing, like, you know, how many people in the replies to these types of tweets are just talking about PS5 and stuff. There's a lot of people, despite all the stuff that Xbox and PC players are realizing, there's a lot of people on PlayStation that, you know, are interested in trying the game, of course, which ties into, like, kind of maybe why we're not... Hey, a stunt party! Alright, chat, you know what's up. You know what's up. It's time for a stunt party. If you guys want to join, it'll be open to all viewers. We're going to start with the people who I see on my friends list, of course, first, all the channel members. And then we will make it open, anything goes, and bang. All right, gamer tag is Stevio2175, and I am appearing online, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so any viewer can join. We're going to head to the stunt party, wherever the heck that is. Let's find it. We'll set a group route. There it is, Chaos. We're going to cruise over in our Altezza. But again, just to, you know, elaborate on that a little further, you know, they're trying to keep people thinking about Forza Horizon 6. That's why they put tweets out. Like this one that I'm popping up here. But my thing is, like, what is with these mascots? I understand the mascot party is like the theme this month for the festival playlist, but I think it's been pretty clear on almost all fronts that people are like, all right, can we chill with the mascots? Can we talk about cars? Can we talk about all the community, you know, feedback that hasn't been addressed? I mean, it's been radio silence, like an actual reply about anything. So I'm just like, bro, when I saw this, I was like, oh no. And I knew if I went to the comment section, it was going to be like just, you know, a ton of stuff people saying, like I just showed you guys. But, you know, it's like there's been a lot of these posts too, right? Like, it's not like this is the first one. Since this series started, there's been multiple about these mascots. And I'm just kind of at the point where it's like, they're clearly on their social medias, right? They're using their social medias, so they have to see all the things that are being posted. Can we take it easy with the mascots, Forza team? Can we take it easy? Yeah, I love my Altezza, by the way. How many people actually have the Altezza? This thing's always just so fun to cruise. 1 mile till at the stunt party. Now, on the flip side, though, they actually put out another tweet today, which I'm about to show you guys. I think we'll show it after the stunt party, and I'm actually excited about it for the wrong reasons. But there is some news about PS5. And I think we can, what's the correct word? Predict something based on what I'm going to show you guys. So, I don't know how many people are watching that are PS5 players right now. I feel like if you're on PS5, you're trying to, like, avoid watching Horizon 6 content, right? Like, you don't want it spoiled? Or am I wrong on that? Do you want to know what's going on with the game and stuff? Like, serious question, actually. Serious question. I got 3 more spots in here, by the way, if any other viewers do want to join before we start. We'll start in a minute or two. But I am curious, like, PS5 players, how do you feel? Because obviously you're still playing Mexico, or maybe you went back to the Crew Motor Fest, or maybe you're on Gran Turismo. I'm not really sure what people enjoy the most, but Hollywood Marine! A $10 super chat. And by the way, guys, thank you for the 69 plus Hulk smashes on that like button. Normeals, thank you for the 6-7 jewels. How dare you do me like that? How dare you do me like that? How is it out of time for a $10 super chat to reply? Whatever, I dropped a heart in it, okay? The marketing team, I mean, you know, there's so many levels to this now too, with Microsoft, Xbox, like Playground Games. I don't even know who, you know, we should be. Wait, did somebody say, hold on, what was that? What's going on there, Bear? What did I miss in redacted 6-7? First comment summarizes everything. CP says, so they're not listening to us. Well, that's kind of the thing, is when you put out a tweet like that and haven't responded, that's kind of what people are going to think. You know, like, I know that's not their intention, because in my mind, I know that those are probably pre-scheduled tweets, and they're just trying to keep interaction and keep people thinking about the game. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, the sad baseball face, right? Well, there have been some things talked about Gamescom already, which would happen to be, so you guys know how there's, like where is it? Where is one of them? You guys know there's these time attacks. So there's going to be drift attacks, and that's already kind of been alluded to for Gamescom. Now, I don't know. My thought is it's going to work just like these. They'll be on the map somewhere where there's like drifty roads, and you'll just be able to, you know, set scores in real time, which, you know, question too, why is it that time attacks are on the map and you can just go access them at any time, but then stunt parties you get pulled into a separate lobby? Isn't that strange? I feel like that's strange. My nose is itching and I feel like I might sneeze, so just fair warning. I'm going to try to hold it back. I'm going to try to hold it off. Anyone else want to join, though, for the stunt party before we get started here? There's less than 5 minutes. Still want to start until I make sure people get a chance to get in. I know some people are saying they're in different modes or whatever. Last call, though. Last call. What's going on, Ishya? How you doing? You know, some supreme pizza fresh from the oven. That sounds good. I just had chicken thigh. I had to finish some stuff that I had. So chicken thigh, bell pepper, and butter noodles. But what else did I have? I had something else. I don't remember what it was. But we had a really good workout today. Really good workout at the gym. Hey, Captain Jack, are you alright there, buddy? Are you alright? Wait, which one is this, too? This is Chaos, right? So I think we're going to need our Subaru 22B. Let's get into that real quick. Alright, but I'm going to show you guys why I'm kind of excited about this next tweet, because I think it's going to lead to what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks. I really do. But what's up, Skewery? What's up, Volt Dude? How you doing? Getting a group within 2 minutes, you can start again in a second. Well, you know, we usually have to start right at 7 o'clock. We're going to try and do multiple of them. Why is this taking so long? Don't tell me it's going to do the glitch. We haven't had one of the stunt party glitches since this most recent update. What's going on, Matt? What's going on, Thrasher? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, danger sign time. Hurry, let me over there. Hurry, you already know how this is going to go. The team's going to blow by it. They're going to blow right through it before I even get a chance. I ain't going to give him the chance. Come on. Come on. Hurry, Draco, hurry. Alright, so I'm going to do the method, guys. I'm going to go for, well, there's another danger sign, which I'm just going to go to. Then we're going to go for the skill score. Alright, we're going to try and bank up. Oh, no. Okay, it counted. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that counted. The next one is going to be here. I think it's here. Yep. Just had to make sure, you know? Just had to make sure. What's going on, Exotic? How you doing? Alright, and then I'm just going to start trying to get skill score. I'll try and wrap this up right quick. Wait a minute, I need a picture of that. I need a picture of that. 569. Alright, well, once this is over, though, we're going to be showing you guys another... Did I just get 12 feet? Why did I just get 12 feet? What? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to still go get my skill score a while. But we're going to show you a tweet followed up by an article. And we're going to show you a bunch of details. And I'm telling you, you guys will be happy about what I'm going to show you. The only thing is, I don't know if you'll be, like, happy. I mean, you're going to be happy, but are you going to still be mad at the same time? It's kind of what I'm thinking everybody's going to be feeling. But the good thing is, it could give us something different to do for the next couple weeks, like I've mentioned. So I think it'll expand upon what we've already done, revisiting some other games and stuff like that. So let's wrap this up. We need some hefty skill score. Try and get, I don't know, 40,000 times 9, I guess we'll do. Something like that, maybe. Yo, mods. What's that guy's band? What's going on, Sachi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're almost at 40,000. What the hell? That tree didn't have a base. Did you see that? Yeah, I know you guys saw that. That tree did not have a base. Alright, once you guys get to your max multiplier bank, should be able to wrap this up real quick here. Alright. I mean, I could switch cars and it would bank instantly, but I kind of want to see what the score is going to go to. Oh, 50,000. You know, I've still never done the max thing. I think there's a skill or something. I think it's where you have to get 1,000,000. No! Dang damn it. Come on, man. How did my thing not even bank? I was the one started this way before. F. Well, let's see what we get here. You know, actually, should I just keep it going? Well, let me keep it going, actually. Let me get my 1,000,000 real quick. Let me just get my 1,000,000 real quick. You guys think I can do it without screwing this up? Yo, please don't come over here and ruin my career, alright? If you do, you're banned. Long time. Longer than Mando Bando. Let me just do this 1 mil thing real quick. Since we got that high in it, I mean, it would have been went to waste otherwise, you know? I mean, to heck with this. I think I need, what, 100 and... I mean, 100 times 9... Jack, don't you dare. 100 times 9 is obviously 900,000, then we need 100,000 more, so it's like, what, 20? No, not even 20. 15. Yo, if somebody ends my... No. No. Oh, hell no, I gotta get away from traffic. I gotta get away from traffic. That might have counted as the first bump. I do have the extra life perk. Oh my god, that traffic. I need to get out of here. Problem is I need things that I can hit into too, though. We gotta be careful here, boys. We gotta be careful here. We're going for the milli. I mean, right now, I think this is my biggest skill chain ever. I don't think I've ever... I don't ever go for these. I mean, 120 would definitely be good, but I'm gonna try... Coder, don't you dare. I'm not kidding. You will be banned for a year. Alright, we're gonna let it bank in a second. We're gonna let it bank in a second. Let me go somewhere safe. Is in here safe? Hopefully. Nobody can find me here, right? People are trying to find me, I don't like it. By the way, we don't use these enough, huh? Nobody will ever find... Oh no. Oh no, please. Hey! There it is, 1.1 milli! Alright. That was the new personal best, I told you guys. Alright, I mean, you guys can hit me all you want now, don't matter now. It's making you anxious, are you kidding me? Come on now. Whoa. Oh, somebody went to the next level above us. Yeah, I don't need to be hearing that anymore. So did I do was that actually a challenge? Oh wait, it was a badge. That's what it was? It was a oh my god. Seriously, I thought it was a challenge or something. Alright, we deserve something big as a reward after that. We deserve something real big as a reward. Yo, did you see the 2 cars that just rolled through there? The legendaries? Oh my god. We'll take that though. We'll take that. Alright, so here, let's talk about the other thing here real quick though, alright? We gotta talk about the other thing. And I do have 12 in here, right? Is this 12? Yeah, it's 12. Alright, you didn't know you could go up in here? Come on, man. Yeah, we did this a lot in the beginning of the game, actually. It's just that we haven't been here in a while. Definitely haven't been here in a while. Alright, well, we accomplished something. What's up, Garnett? Welcome to the stream. So, good evening, none of ya. Hopefully positive change comes, but respond to the question you asked. I had to advise my buddy against buying F86 and PS5. I mean, well, we're going to talk about PS5 right now a little bit, so buckle up, boys. Buckle up, buddies. Make sure you Hulk smash that like button. But, alright, so here's the other tweet that went out today. Well, for anyone that's just tuning in, let's just retweet, or what are we doing here? Let's just rehash what we talked about already. So, you know, they put out this tweet today, and I mentioned earlier, like, they always try to keep people thinking about the game, but, like, is this the way to do it right now with the way things are going, right? And then I just wanted to show the responses to that tweet, in case you didn't see them too, because people are obviously not exactly thrilled to see. Alright, we don't need to charge, guys. We're not electric cars. We don't need it. But yeah, as you can tell, that's how people are responding to things like that. Skirt! Tag them it. Yo, let's play. We can't play playground games, but maybe we should play Tag Stevio's It. What do we think? Not that I'm it, I'm the target. You guys gotta come get me. Yo, can you imagine if we ever got playground games here, guys? I mean, look at this. Just look at this. I'm just saying, man. Just could you imagine playground games here? Seriously. I mean, it's just, it's such an incredible area for that type of mode. And they left it out at launch is incredible to me, and of course that's been a huge part of a lot of the community feedback. I know some people don't miss it or don't care, but a lot of people do. Oh no. Okay, on that note, here's the other tweet though that I wanted to talk about today. Now this is the good news. This is good news, and here's why. We're celebrating Gamescom with a franchise-wide sale. Ow. Start your adventure through Japan with Horizon 6. Its first ever 15% discount on all editions of the game, as well as the premium upgrades. If you have Game Pass, you can get the premium upgrade 15% off. Horizon 5, though, Mexico, and a game that we just revisited this weekend had voice chat in it. Forza Motorsport. Can you believe they're even talking about Forza Motorsport at this point? I mean, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. Can you stop? How about that? Okay, how about that? So anyways, though, Horizon 5 and Motorsport have a 60% discount. Now we're going to talk a little bit further about this, because like I said, I found an article that dives in even further on this stuff. Now, before I do that, though, how do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about Horizon 5 60% off, along with Forza Motorsport 60% off? First of all, do you guys own those games already? And if you don't own those games, will you get those games? Because of the state of Forza Horizon 6, for anyone still playing this, or did you just never have them, or did you play them on Game Pass? Like, what's your guys' thoughts on that? And then Horizon 6 having a sale already. It's only been 3 months. It's kind of interesting, right? It's definitely kind of interesting. Okay. You know what we're gonna have to do here, boys? You know what we're gonna... I don't even know if this will do anything, but we'll try it. You'll be the guinea pig, since we're doing this. There. Hopefully that'll put an end to that. If it doesn't, I did everything I could. Apparently that's not going to put an end to that. Let's do this. Let's do this, boys. Coder, why are you blocking me? I'm trying to get out of here, man. I'm trying to get out of here, man. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. Let's go do a round of spec racing while you guys are giving me your thoughts and opinions on these sales that kind of came out of nowhere. Horizon 4 was digitally delisted, so you're never going to see them talk about that anymore. You still can get it physical, though. Now, Horizon 3 clubs were the ones that were peak. Just throwing that out there. Never bought FH5 on PS5, or on PC. Oh, jeez. Sachi, tell me it ain't so. I got the physical copies of everything that's had an Ultimate Edition. Everything that's had an Ultimate Edition, we have enjoyed thoroughly. And we got the, you know, the Steelbooks and all the good stuff, which I still have extras of those. Motorsport 7, too. We've talked about that. Why is this taking so long? The helly. People are saying they'd rather bring back 3 and 4, 1 and 2. I mean, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What the hell happens here? Seriously? Seriously? Let me just do this then, since this is gonna be a pain today. For right now, while we're talking, we'll do another convoy later when we get back into. We're gonna do another stump party, of course. We're gonna. What in the world? Draco, you son of a biscuit. Do I really need to do this? I need to make my convoy invite only now, huh? My goodness. Can I please breathe while we're talking about some of this stuff? My God. What? Hold on. What am I reading here? Forza Motorsport that came with the box, hoodie, and glasses? So hold on. First of all, box, hoodie, and glasses. I have a hoodie that I should show you guys. The box? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, you think I'm going to drive that car, Shimano Yama Circuit? Ha ha ha! Take it out of spec, dang damn it. Shimano Yama is a drift track. You even have it named there. What's the other thing, though? What was the other part of that? Glasses. So no, I don't know anything about glasses. But you just made me think, because I don't even know if I ever showed you guys the Motorsport hoodie that I have. Really? Really? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Man, I just can't win here today, can I? I just can't win here today. I'm about to go on a different game. We'll try it one more time, and then I might go on a different game. Maybe we'll go on Horizon 5, since that's what we're kind of talking about here. Let me pull up this tweet again, too, for anyone just tuning in. But, again, I just want to ask, like, how many people will get these games, maybe didn't own them, was playing them on Game Pass, whatever the case might be, especially Horizon 5 and Motorsport. Yo, Shimano Yama's in progress. I don't really like this car, but we'll do it. We'll do it for fun. We are... what? So it's 3 months and 10 days since Horizon 6 dropped, though. Just doing the quick math there, which is kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been 6 months yet, does it? I really don't feel like it's been 6 months. And the thing is, too, like... I don't know, just... What is going on here with my computer? I just had something like randomly pop up on my screen. But again, just like all the feedback, right, that is getting ignored, and a lot of people are angry because they post things like this. For them to go and then put a sale out already, it's very interesting to me, especially with the Horizon 6 side of it. Now, the 5 and the Motorsport I get, but after we do a couple races here, I'm going to bring up this article. And it goes deeper into this, and there's things that I want you guys to see about what they said about this stuff, and in particular. That's what I want to show you guys, but... Alright, let me do a round of this. Let me do a round of this. Some people are here to see some gameplay. Let me give them some gameplay. By the way, what is it about this Maserati that just doesn't feel good in this game? I really don't like this car. Anyone else feel that way, or is it just me? Am I just having skill issues with this thing? Because I just really don't have a good feel for this car. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, somebody got stuck right on that wall. Of course the collision's turned on. Of course they did. Ah, geez, here we go. Watch the booty. Watch the booty. Thought that guy was about to put me in the wall, I'm not gonna lie. I really did. Looks like we got a good lobby here, though. Oh. Just wanted to make sure I didn't rear end that guy into oblivion. That was my goal there. Feels too understeery, it's too heavy. By the way, I'm talking about the car stock and spec racing. I'm not talking about like it built. I haven't properly tried to build this thing yet. But it like doesn't have enough grip, it understeers and it's heavy, like you said too. That's how I feel about it. Just an interesting feeling car. I didn't know what the hell he was doing, man. He was all over the place. Okay, that should not have slowed him down. That was kind of stupid. Milk driver. This is such a long race. Somebody rage quit already? These top four are really good though, boys. It's a pretty fun one. I'm glad we didn't go into the other ones, because this is definitely a better experience than what they would have been. I didn't want to rear end him. I didn't want to rear end him. We got a good one here, boys. We got a good one here. Ah, that wasn't good. You had the inside, dude. You didn't gotta let off there. Definitely don't let off there, bro. You had it. He had it. Alright. Let me see if I can not screw this up now. With this damn car. Gotta have some throttle control too. Whoa. Well, we're starting to pull away a little bit. See, like, that should not slide out right there. Okay. Once I get into the front, the lap times changed a little bit, huh? That was a good race time. These guys are good. Look at those times. 129s across those top three guys. Sheesh. That was good. Of course, one rage quit. The level 9 didn't rage quit. Somebody gets it. Yusef, we can't make decisions on clutch yet. I mean, I think that they're going to be very good developers, and I do think the game will be good, but we got to actually, like, see a lot of stuff and actually get hands-on and all that, you know what I mean? But I do hope that it's good, because you know what we need in the racing game space now? Need for Speed's out of the picture, and Motorsports out of the picture. We need, so Milk Driver won the first race before we got in here. We need competition in the racing space, you know? There's no Midnight Club. The Crew Motorfest is still there. That's another good game that maybe we'll need to come back at some point. But if you're just tuning in, look at this. Horizon 5, and again, I can't believe Motorsport is something they're still like advertising, considering it's like not supported at all anymore. But we were on there a couple days ago. It was fun, man. It was fun. MP, there's no way to say that yet. No way to say that yet. And no, I did not mark T. He did not accept the collaboration, so the heck with that guy. What's going on, Slayer Eddie? How you doing? Hey, man, like I said, it's kind of tough when you're a brand new game completely, you know? It really is. It's not easy. I wish them all the best, though. And like I said, I got confidence in them, but we gotta see, you know? We gotta see. Can't judge it too early. This is gonna be a very interesting race here. No, oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody went over the bridge. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to slow down even though I don't want to. I just tush-pushed him forward 1,000,000 miles per hour. Okay, kind of tush-pushed me to give it back. This is gonna be an ugly corner right here. I can just feel it. Okay, thank God I got the ghosting effect of that guy would have T-boned me right there. Just counting on him braking a little late. Not gonna help me though. It's tough to get around people sometimes, because I know I should be in front of this guy, but until I have the proper space, it's almost impossible. Hopefully that'll be good enough right there, but then he's gonna have the inside back again. We're trying, boys. We're giving it all we got here. That's the corner to get him finally. All right. One to beat, but we got a straightaway. This guy's had it way too easy here. What is he doing? He almost just killed himself. Oh no, Trivial, you can't slide out right there. You just can't do... Wow. That's not very nice. That's just not very nice, and it's still not gonna matter. Did he get a slowdown for that? I thought for sure I was toast. I thought for sure I was toast. What can I say, boys? What can I say? I mean, this is what we do. This is what we do. That's crazy, though. Guy just straight up T-boned me. Wait, what happened to Milk Driver? 6th place. He won the first race, was in second to last, and then 6th place here. It's a shame we were here the whole time. We might have gotten a win there, but I don't think we're going to have enough points, unfortunately. We might be top 3. We might be top 3. They were both at fault. What do you mean? I was in front of him. He wasn't even on my screen. Guy rage quit? I mean, I'll take the top 340 points for only 2 races, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. That was a really good race, though. That was a really good race. We had to work all the way to the end. Truly. Alright. Let's pull up the article, boys. It's time to get into the article. Gotta mix in a little bit of fun, you know? Gotta mix in a little bit of fun. So I cannot wait to see how you guys respond to this. We're gonna back out of here, because this isn't gonna... We're not gonna be able to focus on that while we're talking about this. But alright, so... Yeah, Blackbeard, it does happen sometimes. Thank you, Calm Phoenix. Alright, so we're gonna get out of the game for a second, actually. You know, I should go on my backup account then, too, actually, while we do this. I haven't been on it in a while. Not to actually play the playlist, but, so let me, let me go, actually, while we're loading in here to Edge, let me pop this up real quick again for you guys. Just to give you a little humor before we go into this, all right? This is something you can laugh about. But This is the article they released today alongside the tweet that I had showed you a couple times throughout the stream so far here. The Forza Motorsport Forza Horizon 5 sale. Which, by the way, let me make a little poll actually in chat before we get into this. Let me, if I was going to play something else other than F86, would you prefer, out of these games on sale here, would you pick Forza Motorsport with the voice chat, by the way? Or would you pick Forza Horizon 5 just because it's Horizon? Which one? What did I just type here? Which one would you pick? Which would you rather see me play? Which would you rather see me stream? I'd love to know. I put a poll in chat, so just vote there. You can elaborate if you want as well. No, I still don't got a 240. I mean, I got the CLK GTR. I got a couple more Forza editions. I've gotten on cars. I just haven't gotten the 240. There's still a few that I'm missing. I mean, if I really wanted to get every car in the game, I could speed up the process, but I'm in no rush. I mean, the wheel spins you can kind of manipulate, I guess you could say, just by, you know, buying all the auto show cars and everything else, but I'm not in a rush. I don't care. It'll happen eventually. But anyways, there's the tweet they put out today. I don't know why I cut off the dates, but that was literally screenshotted today. It was like probably 2 hours and 40 minutes ago, or an hour and 40 minutes ago now. But it was the same day as this tweet. You'll go find it if you don't believe me, August 25th. But anyways, there's the sale. That starts tomorrow, by the way, which we're going to talk about more here. But here's why I wanted to talk about this in particular. This is pretty big in my opinion. So get up to 60% off the most popular Forza games, aka the only games that are available on Game Pass, on Xbox, Steam, and PS5. I want you to take that in for a second, okay? PS5 has entered the building here in the conversations. Now, this is to celebrate Gamescom, which I'm sure it'll talk about here as we go, but explore Japan, race through Mexico's finest roads, or start your legacy with Motorsport, which is no longer supported, by the way. All available with a special price for a limited time. So 15% off Japan. I mean, it's its first sale. It just came out 3 months ago. There it is, the premium edition, $120. Isn't it crazy that GTA 6's Ultimate Edition, which is like the equivalent of premium, is only $100? You remember how everybody was afraid that they would reset the pricing market for video game releases and stuff? I'm kind of surprised by that. The Crew Motorfest was $120 for their top edition too, though, just throwing it out there. But anyways, that's that. 15% off. Premium edition, deluxe, all of it's 15% off, by the way. So just to make sure you can see that behind my face cam. The premium edition gives you the full game, the VIP, the welcome pack, the car pass, which is still not fully fulfilled, by the way, Time Attack, Italian Passion car packs, and then expansions 1 and 2, which are unannounced. We have no idea what they are and available at a later date. Xbox, Steam, still not available on PS5. That's not the PS5 thing that we're talking about. But, well, there's still some more stuff here with Horizon 6. Welcome to Japan. Oh, yeah, there's something. This is the other thing that I wanted to get to here. So, welcome to Japan. Discover the world full of verticality and diverse biomes, or cruise the suburbs and streets of Tokyo City, the largest urban area in any Forza Horizon game. Now, guys, take a deep breath, okay? I need everyone to take a deep breath before I read this and before you give me your feedback and your opinions about this being in this article. Okay, so everybody do it with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, everybody relaxed. All right. Dive deep into Japanese automotive culture with Forza Horizon 6's new features. Now get ready for this. Get ready for this. What do they say the new features are, boys? Well, gather with friends or meet new players at car meets. Listen, do I need to show a clip of what a car meet in this game looks like? Gather with friends or meet new players? Like I said, guys, take a deep breath. Remember, this article just got released right now today on August 25th. Okay? I just want to throw it out there. Wait until the light turns green and step on the gas in drag meets. I'd like everyone to know that's considering getting this game on sale that there is no voice chat, there's nobody at car meets, and there's nobody at drag meets unless there's a festival playlist challenge, which is a whole nother thing in itself. Set your best times at the new time attack circuits. I'd say that is something that does have people there, but you can't talk to anybody that's in there. There's no voice chat still. That doesn't change. Race on twisting mountain roads in Toge races. There's only 5 of them in the game. I hope they add more, but there's only 5 Toge races. They're class restricted, and, still no voice chat. Create your own custom garages and estates. I'd like to point out that I tried to build my own garage. I literally could not get a table to smoothly clip or clamp or whatever you want to call it, snap to the floor. I gave up. I couldn't even put a table down smoothly. It would just be an inch away or through it or whatever. Just want to, fairly warn people about those particular things that they're talking about. Now, the map itself is incredible. The physics of the cars and driving and everything is incredible. And we've been working, and I have it linked in chat, by the way, guys. I think it's the linked comment of the video we've been talking about where Hoki Hoshi, AR12, Eric Ship, and myself have talked about a bunch of different things in this game. I did the same thing too, Chris. Get a little money back and all that stuff, It works. So far in the vote, though, 60% have picked Forza Horizon 5. It's pretty close, honestly, considering this is a Forza Horizon community. The drift attack is not going to get talked about until Gamescom. That's where they've talked about that's where that's going to be and everything. Even though we have Edamame and Shimano Yama, those are they should be the drift tracks. They shouldn't be racing tracks, but I'm not going to lie that when I read the gather with friends or meet new players at car meets thing, I was just like, dude, like you guys did not put that in here after everything that the community has been talking about, Because again, these people will buy the game, they're going to try to go to a car meet, and there's going to be nobody there. There might be one person in a pause menu if you're lucky. And it just, maybe all they care, I hate thinking this way, but I keep seeing the comments, and it's like hard to disagree with the people who think this way, but it almost feels like they just want to sell the game, and then they don't care about how much you actually enjoy the game past like the single player, like the socialization aspects. There's no voice chat, there's no clubs, all the things we've talked about. We're not going to go into detail about all that again, but I just hope that they fix these things before the whole batch of new play, especially with PS5, which we're going to get to here a little bit more. But yeah. Anyways, just wanted to point that out. Just wanted to point that out real quick. So Japan will be 15% off. Cool. But then we got Forza Motorsport. Now, I want to point out we went into this game recently. It does have voice chat. And even though I'm not a motorsport guy, I'm more of a street car guy. I'm not like a track racer, sim kind of guy. It's fun because you can just drive around in some cool cars and go to real world racetracks and talk to people. You don't even have to do actual racing. You can just go into like a car meet thing that they have. It's called a meetup, and you can do laps with them. You can just chill. You can do whatever the heck you want. So it's pretty cool. We had fun. If you guys haven't seen that stream, it was from a couple days ago, and I had a really good time. We put it in the video too. So 60% off too, though. That's the thing, guys. I know this game's not supported, but if you don't have it and you wanted it, I mean, this is the time to get Forza Motorsport. You know what I'm saying? So full game, race day car pack, car pass, VIP membership, and welcome pack. I think that's all the content, the DLC from Motorsport. So for 60% off, I assume that's what, like $40 or something. It's a good deal if you like Motorsport. Personally, I prefer Horizon. I get bored of Motorsport, but if you've been waiting to get Motorsport on sale, this is probably the earliest chance you'll get. Yeah, people miss the Forza forums. I understand that. And Papa Van Twee, I don't think a lot of people understand or realize that Fable and the Playground Games team that's working on that is a separate studio and a separate location. There's a studio location for Horizon, Forza Horizon. Then there's a separate studio location for Fable. So the people that are saying that, I have 99% reason to believe that has nothing to do with it. Now, if somehow Xbox, Microsoft is like, hey, since Japan released, some of you need to go help with that, I guess it could be possible, but realistically, with the different locations and stuff, I don't think that that's it. Minard, go Birds. Let me do it the right way for you. Bang. Go Birds, baby. Go Birds. But anyways, let me know if you want to pick up Motorsport. Do you guys have any interest in Motorsport? It looks like 36% would like to see Motorsport. Horizon 5, I can see why people want it, and that should be the next thing we talk about here. Okay, some of the races that are in Motorsport. 500 cars, 30 tracks, Fujimi Kaido, Brands Hatch, the Nordschleife, Sebring. There are a couple tracks from Japan in there too, so. But any addition to Motorsport, 60% off, so that's premium, standard, deluxe. Then we got 60% off for Forza Horizon 5. Now, this is significant for a couple reasons, and that's why I want to mainly talk about this. Now, 62% have voted that they would pick Horizon 5 over Motorsport, and I don't blame you. Horizon 5 at this point is a pretty complete game, minus the fact that the Xbox clubs were stripped away, and of course, the voice chat was removed on like day one. But I think that this is still a fun game. And I think this will actually give this kind of a little revival, because I know people already have gone back from 6 to 5 just because of all the stuff that's been talked about. But also, hold on, let me fix this real quick. I can't see like chat messages, and I'm trying to pay attention to what you guys are saying as we talk about all this. By the way, guys, thank you for the 111 Hulk smashes on that like button. Yeah, Papa Van Tweet, it is true. That's factual. I'm not just making that up. When do I ever make anything up? Yo, Chris, tell me about it, right? Some people just don't know. They just don't know. We're trying to make sure they know the roots of this franchise, though. But, so Horizon 5, 60% off, though. I think this is really cool. Again, I think it'll revive this game a little bit, and not only for the people that have gone back from 6 to 5, or maybe 6 was their first game, but they got bored already, so they're like, hey, let me go try 5. It is still on Game Pass, but you can get the premium add-ons bundle also on discount if you have Game Pass. So that's a good reason for this too. And I might end up streaming 5 because of this. It'll just, you know, give me another reason to want to go on there and just show people the way over there a little bit. But, so if we scroll down a little further here, 60% off, so you get the expansions, Rally Adventure, which I liked a lot. If you like Rally, I think you'll enjoy that. Hot Wheels, if you like wall riding, I guess you'll like that. VIP membership, Car Pass, and Welcome Pack. So those are most of the DLCs. I think all of them. Well, actually, no, the Car Packs are not part of the Premium Edition, so there's still a lot of Car Packs, but that is a big chunk of, you know, what's in that game. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty a pretty good deal. It'd be about, again, $40 or whatever. You know, it depends on what edition you're looking at. Now, here is why this is significant, though, guys. 60% off. Actually, is it on sale on PlayStation too? Let me look real quick, actually, because I was under the impression when I was reading this that it was 60% off on, you know, every platform. Let me see if it is actually. Well, the other thing is too, this doesn't start till tomorrow, so I might not even be able to see it, but it's August 26th when this will start. Let me just see if I can find officially the details here about the PS5. From what I can tell here, yes, it will be also 60% off on PS5, and it probably will say here coming up, but it will be from tomorrow, August 26th, which tomorrow might be a good day for me to stream Horizon 5, if I'm able to tomorrow night, if I am home. And then it will end on September 9th, so it's 2 weeks. It's not a long sale, 2 weeks. Basically a back-to-school sale, we'll say. But the reason I was curious, though, if it is, so 900 cars in this game, it is 902 if you get the little extra guys, but they got the Horizon Realms they're talking about, the AMG 1. So start your journey today with 60% off any edition on Horizon 5 on Xbox and Steam. Here it is, though. PlayStation 5 players can also get their hands on Horizon 5 with a 60% discount. So it's official. This is the first ever PS5 big sale for Horizon 5. 60% off all editions and the premium add-ons bundle starting August 26th until September 9th. So that's it. And again, this is to celebrate Gamescom, which is the tweet that I had showed earlier. Now, why is this significant, though, guys? They have not given us a release date for Horizon 6 Japan on PS5. Don't you think that if they're doing a 60% sale for FH5 and PS5, that means that a release date is coming? I mean, they've said over and over and over in all their articles that the PS5 version of FH6 is coming later this year. Guys, it's about to be September 1st. There's only 4 months left in the year. If they're doing a 60% discount for this, it's got to be soon, no? It's got to be. I mean, it's got to be within the next 4 months unless they decide to delay it because of Gears, Grand Theft Auto 6. But then Fable comes out in 2027. People want to keep bringing up Fable, so they're not going to want to step on each other's toes, I feel like, to an extent, I guess you could say. So it's interesting, but I really do feel like this entails that Horizon 6 Japan is coming to PS5 this year still, if it's going to happen, which I hope that's what this is. Because the other flip side is they might want to be trying to sell this and kind of, they know people might think that, because this is all marketing strategy, right? My thing is, like, Xbox and PS5, they're not really happy with each other, I guess you could say. And it's just the fact that there hasn't been a release date till now. So I've questioned if it will still go to PS5. And I genuinely have questioned that. It's not just to, like, make clicks or something. Like, just looking at everything. And I made a full video about it, like all the perspectives and all the reasonings and all the games that, you know, could have went to PS5 that won't, and just the whole exclusivity thing with Asha taking over. And, you know, if you've seen that video, you know that I have a lot of points that make a ton of sense. But at the end of the day, I really hope that PS5 does get to experience 6. But at the same time, I hope that the social features like voice chat and stuff, you know, what could make sense too, just thought of that. I don't know how they'd implement the voice chat until PS5 actually has the game. So hopefully PS5 gets the game, and then voice chat and clubs and things like that work for all platforms. Because you remember that PS5, when Xbox had clubs and PC had clubs, PS5 couldn't access the clubs, which was very disappointing. I'm kind of glad it ended up not mattering, because, you know, then everybody's on the same playing field. But let me know what you guys think about all this, because this is interesting. But I really feel like this means something in terms of the PS5 release of Japan. I just feel like it has to, almost. And let me know if you've been waiting for PS5 out there too. Well, console wars aren't a real thing. That's just something that people make up, and we don't do that around here. Because to me, like, if you're a gamer, you should be able to play what games you want to play, you know? And I do understand the exclusivity thing, and there's a reason you get an Xbox versus a PlayStation, but this game was announced for PlayStation, so that if they go back on that, that really looks bad. Now, I will say, I don't think the next Forza Horizon will be on PlayStation because of kind of the things we just alluded to and stuff. So, you know, we'll see. There's no way to know these things, right? Well, see, that's the thing. If we don't get Gran Turismo to replace Motorsport, I don't see how they can put future Horizons on PlayStation. Now, if we got Gran Turismo to replace Motorsport on Xbox, then I think that's a fair trade. You know, that's my opinion on it. Everybody's going to have their own opinions, and you can let me know what you think in the chat. But that's it for this article, though. So, Forza, is this the one? It says more articles, but isn't this the same article? Pretty sure that's the same article. That's the one from today. But anyways, that's on Forza.net if you guys... What's happening here? If you want to check it out for yourself. It looks like chat's most interested in Horizon 5. 66% of the votes over Forza Motorsport. So we'll see what happens. We will see. But guys, we got a stunt party in 9 minutes. 999. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do that. We're gonna go do that. See if it lets me back in this game after all this time. We back? We good? Looks like we are. So, we'll do a stunt party in, 8 minutes. Let me do a trial run real quick, I guess, actually, to kill these next 8 minutes. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. Just some articles we found and everything. I'm like I'm not sure what's happening anymore. Let's just put it that way. Oh, so you never had a Horizon 5, Coop. I'm telling you, it's a good time to get Horizon 5, because that's a big sale, you know? It's a big sale for sure. Yeah, I mean, you can, it depends if you have Game Pass too. You can get the, seriously, you can get the, premium add-ons bundle if you have Game Pass and just get that for 60% off, I think it is. But, I guess it depends, right? What's up, the FNX? I just got flash banged. So we're gonna have to Fix that real quick. I really wish that would stop, so I never had to worry about that. It is kind of funny, though, when I get flash banged out of nowhere. Alright. Back to this. Back to the chat. Oh, jeez. We're out here with the Ramdums again, boys. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I played FH5 for 4+ years, and I enjoyed it. It's a good game. It's just... the map won't be as wowing to you as 6 or... seriously? As 6 or 4 was. And... I mean, they got 900 cars, though, guys. There's a ton of cars in that game that are missing in, you know, 5... or in 6. Here we go with these top 4 drivatars again. But motorsport's fun too if you like track racing and more like sim type of racing. So it kind of just depends what you're looking for, but 60% off is a big sale. Especially when it's like now at the end of just summer. I mean, they're going to go on sale again in the holiday season, I'm sure, but if you don't want to wait that long. I think Horizon 5's map is the worst, but that doesn't mean every aspect of the game is the worst. I think there was a lot of fun things about that game. But, again, the map matters to a lot of people. The physics were incredible. I think the cars were extremely balanced in all the classes. That's another thing, too. This team really needs to step it up here. Oh, geez, these guys all trying to block now. I'm telling you, I really don't like when people try to block because it just messes me up with, like, rhythm, and then it makes it harder for other teammates to pass. That's the tough stuff about this. Are we good? Do you think we're okay? I mean, dirt's only better if you like rally racing. If you like street racing, you're not going to like dirt, no matter what. Bones, I would get 5 if you don't have 5. I mean, we're always going to play Forza Horizon more than Motorsport, no matter what, so. Think these guys have enough top end to catch me? They better not be hitting each other. I can see why that guy couldn't get through the first 90% of the race. He had a lot of top end, because my car's got a lot of top end, but you can't get... oh, we had a rage quit. Inconceivable. How is the story on 5? You know, guys, let me ask you a question, and please, everybody that can, that's lurking and everything, answer this for me. Would you like to see me do a series where I stream and I go back and play all the older Forza Horizons, but I play them as a new player? So I start them from the beginning with absolutely nothing and just show you how the progression was, or just the vibes of the single player story, or just, you know, getting cars, how long it takes, like backstage passes type things. Horizon 4, like trying to figure the backstage system out there. Like, would you guys like to see me do that? Because I've had it in my mind to do, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or if people would be interested, but I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. But, you know, maybe we'll try it and we'll see how it does. But, again, let me know if you'd like to see that. Just say yes, or yeah, or whatever. Something. Something. Here we go. Oh, God, this race. I always forget that this is the second race, because the first race is like... oh, come on. At least that teammate's not trying to ram me, I don't think. Looked like he actually hit the brakes a little bit. I mean, this drivatar can't even be on the gas. Like, there's no way you can tell me this is an unbeatable drivatar. I don't get it, dude. I really don't understand it. You're telling me the first race is so difficult for people, and then this race, it's like, you don't even have to try. So strange, man. So strange. You know, the one thing I still need to do in this game is the stories. It's like the one part of the single player I have not done yet at all. The brake lines are so glitched in this too. We were talking about that yesterday. I can't even see them. They're like little specks of what they should be. By the way, guys, we're going to do a stunt partay after this, so make sure you lock in and get ready. Gamer tag Stevio2175. Hurry. This race, man. Do you guys get tired of watching this race? Because I get tired of playing it. Top 5. First race we would have won. That's how you know how backwards these are, man. What's going on, Eddie? Hey, you know, just chill, put the phone next to your ear, close your eyes, and listen to the beautiful sounds of the GR86 to put you to sleep. Probably not. Okay, there, dude, this looks like Taurus difficulty the way these drivatars are. I mean, look at this. Alright. How many cars were there in FH5 when it released them? Around like 500, 550, something like that. Probably a little less than what Japan had. They always tried to do a little more than the last game, but of course they removed so many games, you know, or so many cars, so. But alright, another trial dub in the books. Didn't get bodied too much there, so that was nice. Antonio says, well, I remember what you told me last night, so would love to see Horizon 5 again. Excuse me, been watching a lot of your old streams. And don't mind the Mexico map. You know, like I said, we had fun for 4 years. It's just, you know, I will say though, when I've gone back, so I had one Horizon 4 stream that like everybody was loving it. But the thing is, like when I played 5 especially, and even when I went to 4, I don't get as many people wanting to actually join to play as 6, which it might be because people don't have 5. Maybe they only have 4. We're doing stunt parties, so make sure you guys are ready to hop in. So maybe we just need to have this sale happen tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream right when I see the sale goes live tomorrow to promote it and get people on 5 again a little bit, you know? I mean, heck, it might pull... I don't know if they realize, but with the way things are with 6 right now, they might pull people off of this game and back onto 5 with this sale happening too, so... alright. Let's see how many people want to join for some... stunt partay. Oh my god, there's a lot of you on tonight. A lot of you channel members around here, huh? Now it's open for all viewers to join. Like I said, we're going to do the stunt party, so... Damn, you 4 of you just ping! Right on in there. Hurry on in, Amy. Hurry on in. Had to uninstall for space issues. Yeah, I had issues like that too, but... Thankfully, we figured it out. Alright, we're not too far away, so we're just going to cruise on over. And, let me get back in my Altezza, actually. Let's get in the Altezza. We got to keep giving the love to the Altezza. How many people are still looking for this car? How many people are still looking? But alright. It might be because the convoy's already full. People were way more excited for this one than the first one, apparently. Here we go. Yo, since WT Coop's here, should we do spec racing afterwards? Oh, that sound from the cockpit perspective. I'll tell you what, the one reason that this game is better than any other game no matter what, because of this car right here. RPM's over 9,000.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Love this car. I mean, I was using this car non-stop when it was Series 1, and then I kind of stopped for a couple series, but more and more people I know are starting to realize that they missed it. So I'm trying to remind people that it's in the game so they can go get one, hopefully at the auction house, I guess. Be nice if they would just put it in the playlist history so you could earn points over time and then just unlock it, you know? I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really cool. Skirt! Skirt! Alright, gang, we ready? Oh, I just over-revved. Over-revved a lot. Full send? Go-to cars? I mean, this is definitely one of them. What else do I use a lot? 22B. It's fun just for anything that has to do with, you know, full send in it a little bit. I don't know. I try and use variety, so you probably don't even see me use it. Like, you would know what I use because you guys watch me pretty much every time I play. I mean, obviously I do play alone sometimes. What do we got? Oh, Trailblazer. Nice. Oh, this one. Okay. I should have been in my 22B. I should have been in my 22B. The heck am I doing here? Come on. Come on. I mainly use this though for this. I need to make an actual race build for this car too, like I had in previous games, but wow, I am dug into a ditch here. Dug into a ditch. Oh, there's no chance I'm getting out of this ditch, boys. Ain't no chance. When you get sunk in and you just want to move like 1 inch, just forget about it. Whoa. I haven't driven the SVJ in this game. I mean, there's a ton of cars I haven't driven in this game yet. I haven't built a lot of cars because I've been playing spec racing. Like, I used to build cars because I used to host a lot of private lobbies, but considering there's no teams on or off and no collisions on or off in this game, there's just no point. You know? Like, we just do spec racing mainly. So, it is what it is. By the way, I'm pretty sure the next round is skill score, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I'm not doing the Trailblazer again. Hoping I'll be able to bank here. I think it's the second round, isn't it? Unless I'm losing my mind. I have been eating a lot of chimkin. Might still be in a food coma. Yeah, there we go. No, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Yep. Alright, everybody bank. Everybody bank. Then we can go, we might be able to do this again, actually, guys, if we hurry. If you guys all bank quick, I'm going to get ready for the danger sign. Oh, yeah, we're almost done. Look at that. Let's get over here quick. We need one more person to bank. We can do it a second time then, too, so. Here we go. Yeah, I'd love to see the Lexus IS300 wagon. Like to see a GS 430, like to see a GS 350. Let's see if I can sink through the... Oh, no, I missed completely. I sink through the ground here sometimes. Oh, no, I actually didn't. I just didn't sink through. We did it yesterday on stream, though. It's only happened twice. It's only happened twice. Alright, couple more jumps. Skirt! Nah, it's just my fastest, it's my only X-Class car at the moment. There's definitely other cars that can be faster, but I just feel like this is the one that, you know, it's the one that I built. It's the one that I full send. It's a little heavy, so I'd imagine there's probably other cars. We'll do it again, guys. We got less than 2 minutes, so we got to get over there.
Turn around when it is
We'll
safe
do it
to
again. Why not? Let's hurry. Hurry. Uh-oh. We got a new member, chat. A yellow wristband. Rush Pie. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Look at that. He's a yellow badge. A yellow wristband. Let's see. I wonder how many of you are going to work your way up to the gold wristband badge one day. All you new guys around here. Thank you so much, though, Rush Pie. Much appreciated. Alright, back to the Trailblazer we go. I'm gonna get into my Subaru. We'll do one run. We'll do the same thing. We're not gonna be able to do this again, so there's no like rush, but still might as well. Still might as well full send it a little bit. Hurry. Hurry. Very nice, Bando Bando. Yeah, I didn't share mine right away, but people kept asking on stream, so I was like, yeah, I mean, why not? I didn't really think anybody would want it, because it was just kind of like a, you know, speed trap car.
turn around when it is safe.
Speed zone car. Danger sign car, but... Whoa. Don't want to be hitting under them off-season cherry blossoms, you know? Oh, don't hit the thing. Don't hit the... Okay. You know me, I always find a way to hit either the shed there or the tractor and ruin my skill chain. Alright, let's all bank the skills. Get a couple more here. Then we will swap to the Rari. Hurry. 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 Wait a minute, did Papa Van Tweed do the thing too? Hey, how come it didn't pop yours up in chat? I see you're green now and you weren't a second ago, but it doesn't say it. What the hell? I don't understand why it does that. It's not the first time, but I can see a count of how many new members we got today. So hold on, Van Tweed. I gotta find the evidence. I gotta find the evidence. We got 2 jumps in here and then we'll find the evidence.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Didn't sink through. I thought it might. The way we landed right there. It's so strange how I was able to sink through that twice. Twice I've done that.
In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating.
Damn. Abrupt landings both of the times. Alright, let me find this. Let me find... Oh, maybe that's why. 1 month free. Maybe that's why they don't show up. How are you getting a free membership? That's pretty cool, though. Let me see here. I want to see it. That's probably why. Well, maybe not, but I would assume that would be why. Like, if somehow you get a free membership, that's why it doesn't actually show up. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see it here, though. Tier 1. Just like Pi, everything looks the same. Because they do have a thing now, if somebody gets gifted, it won't show, like, the price of the tier. Which is how I know, you know, like, whether or not it was gifted or not, which is cool, because they used to not do that. But I know it wasn't gifted, so it's just very strange that it doesn't show up in chat sometimes. But I assume, so what's it from free or whatever? YouTube premium member, so that means that what, you get 1 free channel membership? Is that kind of the deal? Because I really do wonder then if all the times we don't see that pop up, and in case anyone's like, what the hell is this guy talking about? this right here, the channel memberships. Because sometimes, they used to always all pop up in chat. But now they don't quite. Sometimes they don't. So I wonder if it's something to do with the YouTube Premium. Like, people who get that, then they get a free membership. It just doesn't show in the chat for some reason. It's very strange. Very strange. I don't even know. Alright, well, we don't have much else to talk about here today, so we'll do one final round with the gang on a nice little spec racing. And then, we will... Level 3? Dang, I didn't even know you could get in here. I didn't even know you could get in here at that level. That's kind of crazy. But we'll full send it. Oh, wait a minute, actually. We got a couple wheel spins here, boys. Hold on a second. We're about to get a 240. The only way we don't do spec racing is if I get a 240. If I get a 240, we're going to drive in the 240. I ain't gonna get it, just so you guys know. I ain't gonna get it. I know how much you hate the second race in the trial, but you should try it in reverse and see if you can win. What do you mean try it in reverse? How can you win if you go in reverse? By the way, that made me think about too. Did anybody need the trial? Because I remember a couple people had asked, and I kind of... Yo, Dazed, are you still here? Yo, look how slow the wheel spin's going. Did we find a method? No, we didn't get anything. Look how slow it's going. How many people still need the trial that are still watching this stream? Out of curiosity. And by the way, guys, when I'm doing the open lobbies for stunt parties, you do not need to... Damn it. Ooh, STO. You don't need to send me a message. You can just join. I make it so it's open to join. But yeah, I didn't even look at the leaderboards today here either for this. 320. So he was at 294 yesterday. So that's what, 25 wins in the last about 24 hours. Look at this battle right here, though. Look at all these guys. Look at how close this is. Like all these guys here on the spec racing leaderboards. That's kind of crazy how close some of these are. Because then it drops off kind of, you know? Like it does start to drop off a lot. I mean, I had 69 total the last series, which is kind of crazy. What is with all these people leaving and joining? Are we doing this or are we not doing this? But I just wanted to look at the top 100. See if we saw any names that we recognize. Nope, but I had 69 total, so that'd be good enough. But it's only 2 weeks in, so you'd probably have to do 100 plus. I'm curious if things will change when people go back to school. I mean, I would imagine some you know some of these guys don't have jobs. I mean, let's just be honest here. That's why we had to send them some job applications. But it is pretty crazy, isn't it? It is pretty crazy. All right, do we have 12? Is everybody connected? We all good? We all ready to rumble? Is everybody actually going to stay now? All right, let's do it. One final one. Should I do a challenge where I don't move until everybody passes me and I start in 12th? Should we mix it up a bit? Should we mix it up a bit? I had that thought recently. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. I used to do that. It used to be what was that? What do we call that? What we used to do? It was the I think it was like the Stevio Chase challenge or something like that. Something like that. I think it was the Stevio Chase challenge. Oh, the SADA Sprint. Do you guys want to do this one? Because I don't like the SADA Sprint, and you guys know how I feel about this car already. We already talked about that earlier. This thing just sucks. Should we research or should we just do it? Am I hiring? If only. If I could pay employees, man, things would be a little different around here. I wouldn't have to do everything, you know? I guess we'll just do it. People will get all mixed up. Should we do, I don't know, black, I guess? Do black, we'll switch it up. 10-second head start. I might, we'll see. We'll see where it positions me, because I was going to go easy the other day when we were on there, and then it started me in second, and I'm like, listen, if I don't take advantage of when I get second, I'm going to be put in the reverse pull rank all the time, you know? That's what usually happens. Oh, did I actually mute that? When I played this earlier, did it have sound? Because it should have sound now, but I don't think it had sound earlier. This was the 240 I was talking about. I was hoping I was going to get.
Is it?
That's going to be a long time clip right there, boys. A long time clip. You already know. People are you guys all asking me to give a 45-second head start? The race will be over. I think, well, again, let's see what the position... If I start in 12, I can full send it. If I start in the front, which I am pretty close, it looks like, what was it, top... Who didn't get in here? Why did nobody get in? 2 people didn't get in. I'll give you guys a head start. I don't know, I'll just wait till... I'll wait till everybody gets in front of me, how about that? I think that's fair. We'll let the gang go. See how many people I can catch up to, because by the time I catch up doing this, I'll have to probably, you know, deal with collisions for every single person that I pass, so it'll make it interesting. Oh no, Larry, you can't let me do this to you. You can't let me do... This reminds me so much of the Stevio chase that I used to do in Horizon. I'm not kidding. It really does remind me of that. Given the complete head start. Oh no, Jack, you can't do that. You can't be wiggle, wiggle, wiggling. You just can't be wiggle, wiggle, wiggling. Oh no, Tuco, tell me you didn't hit a wall. Yo, I kind of... This feeling of, like, catching everybody slowly is hilarious. Slowly but surely. You guys gotta stop doing this, though. You can't let this happen when I give you head starts. I mean, there's no way that I should be in 3rd place already. I'm sorry, but it just can't happen. It just cannot happen. I mean, if I beat Rush, he's got to retire. I mean, this guy was top 100 recently, so... Just can't let this happen. He can't let it happen, you know what I mean? By the way, this is the first trial race. You guys remember that? Oh no, Rush, you cannot let that happen. Yeah, why are you guys so nervous? I literally gave you so much of a head start. Oh, jeez, Rush. I gotta tush push you to victory now. I gotta tush push you to victory now just for your morale. Come on, Rush. You're better than this. Whoa! Oh, that's a slowdown for sure. Yo, I've never had that happen before. I hit the curb, and it just swung. Has that happened to anyone else? I don't think that's ever happened to me before. That was kind of crazy. I was trying to, like, make that as straight of a line as I could. And it just was like, whoosh. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy right there. Has anyone had that happen before? Because I don't think that's ever happened to me before. That was wild, actually. It's happened to you, CP? I can't, I'm trying to remember if I've ever even seen that happen. Craziness. Craziness. No, you never had that happen? Man, I guess I just got unlucky. Well, actually, it's just the car probably. That's probably what it is then. I can't believe I caught up to everybody though. I was not expecting that. I thought that I'd probably maybe get like top 5 if I really tried, but a lot of you guys were all over the place. Can't let that happen again, alright? Oh, only a GG to Rush, huh? How about that? Nobody else was in the lobby, huh? Just a 1v1. How about it? How about it? Blackbeard said, I told you 45 seconds. Listen, man, I want to actually be able to have some fun out here, alright? Gotta be able to have some fun out here. Come on now. He's got a message, can you help with the trial? Absolutely. We'll do a trial run after this spec race, because I know there's some people out there that need it. Trial run next. That's true. I probably have had that happen before, but it just never happened that bad. Like, where it just completely took my car out like that. But again, I don't really... Hey, it started me in last, I think, right? Yeah! Look at that, boys. They put me all the way in the back. This time I'll full send it. This time I'll full send it. Or at least, Larry, at least launch on me. I'll give it like a half second. I want Larry to launch on me. Go, Larry, go. Go, Larry, go. Larry! Wake up, damn it! Everybody's gonna get... Come on, man! Yo, who paid Larry off? That's not fair. He fell asleep. Oh, my God. F. Oh, no. Turtle, what happened? Oh, geez, I forgot how bad this car is here. Larry, oh my god, Larry. I didn't think it was gonna do that. Oh, Larry, you can't do this to me, dude. I let you go, and then you're gonna batter me like that. Oh my goodness, bro. Larry, you better not rear end me again. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Oh no, not another slowdown. Does it give me the ghost here? No, it's definitely not going to. Whoa! Wow. Did everything I could to avoid contact and still got bodied. Alright, the last race I'm actually gonna try, okay? How about that? We'll let you guys have your fun. Whoever earns the championship's gonna earn it. Next one I'll try, though. Come on, man, DeMar, hang in there. Hang in there. Yo, the top three's having a duel. Look at the mini-map. They're all, like, right next to each other. Yeah, I blame Larry for all this, though. He fell asleep, didn't move off the lines, had to wait an extra couple seconds, and then he T-boned me. After all that, he T-boned me. Come on, come on! I was trying to reel him in at the end. I was trying. Alright, mods ban Larry. The heck with that guy. Tell him to go do the trial by himself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Larry, we know. I saw your DM. That's why I said we were doing it. Was that what were you typing a message in the chat after you had already sent it to me in the DMs? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. We'll actually try the last one. What is the last race anyways? Yo, three-way tie from 3 to 5. Yo, Antonio and Mandamar, you can't let me do this to you. You can't let me do this to you. Larry, you gotta lock in, bro. I mean, you gotta lock in. I mean, what the helly? I'll tell you what, though. Those tush pushes to Rush on the first race, that helped him out here. He's got a lock hold on this now. Rush, how many wins do you have on spec this month? I didn't see in the top 100. Have you given up on that? What's the last race, by the way, too? I didn't really pay attention. That's right, Ian. It's actually more fun to just do this, though. I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of let everybody go and then see how many people I can overtake. I think they put me in the back again. Is it Larry again? No, it's Jonathan. Oh, it's the Sada Sprint. I mean, I might as well not even try here. What's the point? No wonder this is it. Unbelievable. Oh, Rush, you're barely ahead of me, man. Yo, next month we'll take care of business. Next month we'll take care of business, alright? You guys ready for the worst race in Forza Horizon? The worst sprint race, I should specify. Inconceivable. Collisions are about to turn on at the worst time, as always. Trying to keep the ghosting effect here real quick. Okay, there it goes. There goes the ghosting effect. Oh, that was... I thought we were still ghosted, but apparently not. So letting you know I'm in the inside, Tuco. Hurry, Mandamar, hurry! Not trying to get bodied here. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Whoa, where the heck did Tuco come from? He's getting the draft of a lifetime. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that split job, though. Look at the split job, boys. That was crazy. I don't know how I got through there without any contact. Now we have some separation. There's no longer a drafting effect that Tuco could take advantage of. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, are we gonna get him at the end? Are we gonna get him at the end, chat? Are we gonna get him? Woo-wee! Pew, 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 pew! We got him, boys! I'm surprised that happened, honestly. With that tunnel section where I had to split 2 people, I can't believe we got through that, man. That was crazy. Hey, GG's Tuco, though. Yo, Tuco, you gotta tell me how to get that Slipstream Turbo, okay? You gotta tell me how to do that right quick. That was insane. Oh my goodness, man. Woo-wee. It's a shame that I, you know, wasn't trying in the beginning, because I would have stolen one from Rush. Would have stolen one. But hey, Rush deserves him. He's a good driver. He's a good driver. GG's Rush. The championship victor. Now, if this is an amazing restriction, I might do another one. But I'm thinking that'll be it for tonight. I think we'll call it an early night here. Because you know what tomorrow is. It's the day they release the stuff for the new season. We gotta get our rest while we can. There will be no sleep tomorrow. What do we got? Okay, well, oh my god, the Sada Sprint though. I really like this one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I'll try this time, the whole time. Excuse me, one more, guys, one more. It's the last one. Listen, it's not a late night. Come on, it's not a late night. It ain't a late night. Unless you're in the UK. Ha ha! Yo, Blackbeard, it's all good. No, Tuco! Yo, Tuco, come on, man. Hey, listen, Tuco, you want to work for the Secret Service or not? Come on now. You know, my starting positions that last race though were so bad, so bad. And I barely even needed to like let you guys get the start. But then Larry, how about that? Fair, Tuco, fair. Hey, GG's though. Have a good night. Oh my goodness, man. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee that I'm going to stream every night, though, so you shouldn't let him work like that. Shouldn't let him operate like that, you know? He's got to get his sleep. It's very importante. Alright. Let's see how we do here. What do we got? Seaside Park Sprints. We got the Acura Integra. Sounds good. I mean, like I said, this is the last spec racing that we're doing here. It's the last one, chat. I do love me an Integra, though. It's a nice car. I like lower class racing sometimes. It's fun. Switches it up a little bit, you know? Uh-oh, the sneaky turtle. The sneaky turtle. Can I get a triple draft, please? Watch out for this corner. Rush is moving. And we ran away with this one. Yo, the cherry blossoms, though. Those cherry blossoms, boys. Rush is locked in. He ain't losing no ground. Oh, well, we caught him here a little bit. Whoa, what the? Where the heck is he? How about that lag? Did you guys see that lag? Okay. I don't even know what just happened. That guy lagged me. Did you see the... I'm so confused as to what just happened there at the end. He was behind me and then he spawned in front of me. Has anyone ever seen anything like that? That's crazy sometimes, like the desync and the lag that can happen. I'm on controller, that never changes. We're on controller. I've never used a wheel. I don't plan on ever using a wheel. That's why the Integra is fun though, because like when you're in a lower class, like you gotta really have good control of the car and maintain momentum. That's what you gotta be able to do. CP, why would you say that? I mean, I praise Tuco all the time for his amazing driving on a wheel. And then there's some people that are on keyboard and mouse, which is even more. I think it's impressive, you know what I mean? Be nice if we had a... What happened to the people though, too, by the way? We didn't have a full lobby, even though we started with 12. Did you guys... Wait a minute, is WT Coop in here, or did he rage quit? I feel like that's what I just thought of. He just probably rage quit. He said... He told me his PTSD from the first time we did this. Is that what happened? Let me see here. Is he in here? Oh yeah, he rage quit. That's why we didn't have 12. Oh my god, bro. What the helly? Oh no, not the Sada Sprint. Not this again. They need to remove this race from spec racing, guys. I'm sorry. This is so boring. I can't stand this. I really can't. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. Alright, Tuco, how do I use the Slipstream Turbo? How do I use the Slipstream Turbo, Tuco? Is he still in the chat? You can actually really feel the like, look at the Slipstream right now. You can really feel it on this race. Luckily, I got out from behind him. I probably would have bumped him forward. But Slipstream is a real thing in this race. You notice it here more, I feel like, than anywhere else. Because it's just a straight line. Everybody's just there the whole time. Like, people are probably going to pass me here because of that Slipstream. Hey, you can't have my Slipstream. You can't have that. We can't allow that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, yeah. They're trying to get my Slipstream, boys. We can't allow it. We can't allow it. We cannot allow the Slipstream. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, yeah. God, this race sucks, guys. Hey, I somehow got him out of the Slipstream. It looks like it worked. I think it worked a little bit. Oh god. Did I just get hit without even feeling it? I can't even tell what... Oh god, I can't even tell what happened right there. I felt like I got hit even though I, like, didn't. Hey! Lay off the bumper! I might have gotten tush-pushed low-key. Not 100% sure what happened there. Hey, no, we're going in a straight line, right? Yo, photo finish. Photo finish. Yo, that was so fun going through the straightaways and trying to wiggle my way out of you guys getting that slipstream. that I've never actually tried that before, but with how Tuco had, like, you know, kept on trying to, well, no, how he blew past us actually on those tunnel straightaways, I was like, I gotta try something. We gotta try something. You know what I mean? That was fun. That was probably the most fun I've had on the side of Sprint just because of that alone. It's because of that alone right there. Alright, I'm happy that that was the second race, because now we can have a good third race, hopefully. That's what I'm saying, because I like got jolted, but so have you guys ever, like, what was the example I was just thinking of? There's something that was in my head. Oh, that's what it was. So it's not in this game, but that's what it made me think of. Playground games. Remember when you'd be infected or not infected or have a crown or whatever? And someone would drive by you and you wouldn't feel the contact, but they would swipe the crown. That's like what it felt like happened to me right there when I was in that corner. Now, I botched the corner too. I kind of got, you know, I wasn't smooth and I lost control, but it felt like I also got booped at the same time, but I couldn't see. So, we'll see how it ends here. We got the Sony Circuit to end off. I hate this track. I hate this track. But I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, though, with the, with that Playground Games thing. That's what that felt like to me in that corner, but we don't have Playground Games, so we can't really compare it to that. Alright, let's see what happens. The final one, boys. The final one. Man, they gave us the rain, too. Gave us the rain and everything. Yeah, you gotta break earlier than that for sure. Definitely gotta break earlier than that. Give me some of that slipstream. Oh, I'm sorry, Turtle. That's on me. I thought I could make it through there on the inside, but it booped you a little bit at the end. Uh-oh. That's a plus 10. He hit the wall. That's a plus 10. Come on, tush push. Get moving. If you go that slow, Rush is going to catch you. Game, you need this race for the tournament. Don't get all nervous now. You got to close. You got to finish the job. You look really nervous. Why are you so nervous all of a sudden? Come on. I don't even want to pass you. Hold it. Just do it. What's going on, Stones? How you doing? Damn, Rush choked this. Rush needed to win this one to beat game. Rush, do you like me and just hate circuits? Because I feel you on that. I'm just not a circuit guy. It will be really cool to see the lap times on this one, though. This is one of the only things where you can truly kind of see just after 3 laps what the lap times are. Awesome racing, though, boys. That was a good tournament. Like I said, I love lower class racing because it just changes. Like, see, the way we botched that, the last one, I don't know if I got booped and that caused the botch, but those little things can happen when you're in the lower class because it'll cost you because of the momentum you gotta keep, you know? So it takes practice, you know? It takes practice. But the Integra's fun. The Type R's fun. There's a lot of fun cars in this, but that was a hell of a tournament. I mean, top to bottom, we had a good time. The lap times are close. I mean, again, even the bottom scores. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a trial run. Don't forget, we're gonna do a trial run here next too. That's the other thing that we gotta do. Sir Manda, you have a wonderful night. You have a wonderful night, good sir. Look at that. 46, 48, 56. Yeah, Rush, it happens, man. We all have our bad race. You nailed it on the other race, though. I mean, you were gone. That first race, you know, the sprint, you were gone. Absolutely full sent it. But alright, we'll get a trial run in here for the people that still need it, which is Larry. The only person. Oh my god. Why do we keep getting the same restrictions, guys? The MC20, it's popped up like 3 times already. What the hell is going on out here? Antonio! Thank you for the super chat, GG's. I don't understand why there's so many people, or there's so many times we get the same restriction for these same cars. Let me invite the Larry guy. This Larry guy, where is he? Did I pass him? I did pass him. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Then I gotta go. I'm getting hangry at this point. We're getting hangry at this point, guys. Time to full send it. We'll be on tomorrow to finish our dailies, but we might actually stream Horizon 5. We might have to stream Horizon 5. I'm just saying. I mean, it's gonna be on a 60% sale tomorrow, guys. I think it's gonna have to happen. I do. I think it's gonna have to happen. We'll see, though. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll see if there's anything else that comes out in terms of news, too, right? You never know. You never know. GR. One more time. Hopefully this is the last time that I run the trial this week. I really hope this is the last time. I've had to run it by about 20 times by now. Has to have been about 20 times by now. While we're loading in. Don't forget about this, guys.
Imagine cheating in Forza Horizon.
Don't forget about all that.
Is it?
I ain't putting the mask on today. We don't need the mask today. Not this time. Bet you can't win the trial in a stock car. I mean, if everybody's in the stock car, like all my teammates and the drivatars, I could. But against upgraded drivatars, obviously. I mean, you just would never catch them. I could be perfect and you would just never catch them. Alright. Here we go. It can't be... Oh my god, look at this guy in the front. That's definitely the meta build. Let's see if he can actually drive it. All-wheel drive swap to Wang to AMG. You hate to see it. The heck with you. That's pretty crazy that someone in like an all-wheel drive swapped meta build can't even catch up to the drivatars in that first straight though, isn't it? Whoa. Alright, I gotta stay away from curbs tonight. I mean, the curbs are absolutely destroying me. That guy got off the line so quick, but then now once we're moving, he can't go anywhere. Come on, man, we gotta catch him. Okay, see, this is why you cannot be the one that's ramming. Did he just... What? I'm at a loss. That guy just came in here with a all-wheel drive Wang, slammed into a drivatar, and then just quit, and simultaneously someone else quit too. What was... And he took himself out, he just went right into the wall. What even was that? Dude, I see some crazy things out here, man, I really do. When you do so many trial runs, you start to see all this stuff, and it's just like, why? You try and figure out people's mentality as to why. Like, just some type of justification, you know? Oh my god, look at this. Oh, thank god that guy came from out of nowhere. Oh no, don't put me in the curb. No, 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 teammate, go! You gotta go! Wow, we got so lucky right there. We got so lucky right there. Sometimes you just gotta get lucky, guys. I mean, we should have lost this one. That's insane. That's actually insane. Larry, you must be bad luck for lobbies. I mean, my goodness. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's insane. And then the second race, we got so lucky here to barely win, but then the second race, it's not even going to be a competition. We're just going to dominate. There's just no balance in this stuff anymore, man. There's just no balance. Here, man, DeMar, let me hit you with the right one. There it is. The bruh. The real one. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. How about it? How about it? You need a drink. Oh my god. Larry, how many times did you try this before you asked me to do this here? That's craziness, man. I feel so bad for like just random people out there that just like don't have any social media or whatever, and they just go out there and some of these people probably try 10, 15 times a week and just never get a good team. Like you just never know. You're flipping a coin with the teams, you know? And when the Drivatars are like that lobbies, like that's like one of the faster Drivatar lobbies. Now this race, I don't expect them to be fast at all. They never are, but that's the thing. Like two opposite races, a high-speed sprint and a dumb circuit. And then the Drivatars go from unbeatable to tourist in half a second. Doesn't make any sense. Just does not make any sense. Alright. See, I mean, we're dominating this one. Complete opposite. It's like a 180. Don't make no sense, man. Just don't make no sense. And somebody's got to try and figure it out for me, you know? How, like, the first race is impossible, and then the second race, it's impossible to lose. Crazy. It's going on smoke screen. Yeah, this will be it right here, once this is over. I mean, this was supposed to be over before the last round of spec racing. Just want to let people have their fun a little bit before we go, you know? Yeah, people begging me to do spec racing, so I'm like, fine, we'll do it. Then I got Larry begging me to do the trial. I was checked out a half hour ago. I was ready to go eat. Two more laps. We're almost there. Two more. I'm telling you, this should be a drift track. This should just be a drift track. Watch them convert this into a time attack drift thing, and there's not actually something new just on the base map, too. Oh yeah, you guys know, once I don't eat and I get hangry, I mean, my driving ability just drops to nothing. I mean, you guys can tell when I'm locked in and when I'm not. There's certain nights, too. Some nights I'm locked in, some nights I'm not. Oh. Hurry. So first race, we had no chance to win until 2 people rage quit. And then this race, you clean sweep. I'm telling you, it doesn't make any sense. But hey, the good news is, it's over. I think that's my final trial run for the week. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we hop on Horizon 5 tomorrow? What's going on, Zeb? How you doing? Hi and bye. Don't forget, boys, if you're enjoying the streams, don't forget you can join the channel as well. Got it popped up there if you've never seen it. We got a little link in chat. We talked about a lot of good stuff today. Some good, some bad. We did some spec. We did some stunt parties. We did some... what else did we do? Trials. I don't know what was the most fun. I'm not sure, to be quite honest. We didn't get to smash enough tanks today. I don't think... Did we even smash any tanks today? I don't think we did. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. But what's up, Capo? Unfortunately, the stream is ending 2 hours and 15 minutes later here on this beautiful Tuesday night. But we'll be back probably tomorrow. Definitely Thursday. We'll see what's going on with the new season here. Hopefully... Is there anything exciting in here? Nope. Maybe we'll just go play Horizon 5. But... Hey, gotta get your notifications on. What can I say? But I'm out of here, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in, though. Yeah, notifications on. Then you won't miss the next one. Do it. Hurry. Okay, bye.